Yo, what's up, YouTube? We are back, and today we got a neat little video idea. Buy, hold, or sell. What do you want to do with the roster update investments you already have for this period? We're going to go through that every single investment today that I probably mentioned, any investments you might possibly have, and anything that I'm not mentioning in this video, drop it in the comments down below. I'll be sure to respond. Also, make sure you check out my gameplay videos. Check out the nice gameplay with the GOAT. The new best card in the game is here. Go check out that gameplay. More videos to come. Subscribe so you don't miss. So today, we're going to start things off going through some investments. What do you want to do? Do you want to keep them or not? Next update is going to be on Friday. So coming soon, next update. Prices are already inflated, so we're going to talk about how to handle that right now. First guy, Boba Shack. I got a lot of you boys in on Boba Shack. Bam! We're riding. We're all riding in together. I got 160 Boba Shacks. That's a lot of stubs right there. It's like, what, 300K? It's all right, I guess. I got like 2 million investments. But Boba Shack, how do you want to handle this? His price? 2,100? That means if he went diamond, you'd still make 900 subs, right? So people are definitely convinced he's going to an 84 overall. Just like in general, the public opinion. But they're not convinced he's going to an 85. And neither am I. The last 2 update periods, I thought each of the last 2 update periods, he would get a +4. Like, I thought he was playing that well. But SDS basically shafted him both times with a +1. I've been saying he deserves to be diamond for some time. Super long time. He deserves to be diamond. Now, he will be going diamond soon. But I don't know if it's this period. He did, like I said, he deserves it. But he's been getting shafted. But looking at his stats in real life. Batting average 335 still. OBP 373. That's alright. OPS 910. He's hitting for a lot of power. He has how many home runs? He has 11 home runs on the season. His last 7 games, he's hitting 469. So, as tempting as it is, because if Boba Shack only goes to an 84, his price will come back down to probably 1,500, 1,700, around there, right? So, you would lose a potential 800 subs per card. You could have bought him back when he got shafted, right? That's the risk here. But also, like, I don't feel like putting in 160 orders, sell orders. I would recommend holding Boba Shack. Now, there is a good chance he goes diamond this time buy. So I wouldn't buy, I wouldn't sell, I would hold. He's hitting 469 in his last 7 games. He's still hot. It's not like he's cooling down, so sell him now because he's not going to go diamond eventually. If he gets shafted this time buy, then next update period, we just got to be patient and hope he keeps it up, you know what I'm saying? So Boba Shack, I'm going to rate him as a hold. Next guy on the list, Juan Soto. Told you guys invest in Juan Soto. I bought a bunch of these guys. 83 quick sell. Was that 1,200? Yeah. I bought a bunch near 1,200. Now he's at 2K. So we made the stubs there, right? So Juan Soto, I would honestly recommend maybe to sell. It's kind of like Boba Shack, but a little bit different because Juan Soto isn't probably going diamond. Like, I don't think Juan Soto's going diamond this update. I don't necessarily think he deserves it. His batting average on the season is 263. OPS is 932, so the power aspect is there. He's got 10 home runs. And you could sell just in case, because if he goes 84, his price will be down to 1,600, like I said. You could sell 2,000 and make some profit, right, if he gets shafted to an 84. I definitely think he deserves an 84 overall. Last 7 games, hitting 391. He's got 10 walks. His OBP is 581 in his last 7 games. His OBP on the season is 424. That's nuts. A .58 OPB in his last 7 games because of 10 walks. He has 3 home runs in that 7-game span. I mean, he's really hot. His batting average is 381. I don't know how. Although he might not go diamond this time by, and I know that'll affect his price, I still say he's a hold just because he might go diamond sometime eventually. He's a highly traded card, so a lot of people will be affecting his price. So I'd say hold on Juan Soto as well. And now we got a bit of a sell rating. Who do you want to sell? Let's find him. Let's find him. Everyone's probably nervous right now. Bam! Sorry, dude. Raphael Diaz. It was a good thought. You know, we had a good run. I got 138 of him, all quick sell. This is why there's no risk, right? You can just quick sell all these guys, and you didn't make anything, but you didn't lose anything. Raphael Diaz. When I told you guys to invest, he was hitting like 270, 260 with like a .9 OPS. And now his batting average on the season is 249, and he has a .8 OPS. He cooled off. It's tough luck, right? Last 15 games hitting 230 with a .39 slug. That's pretty bad. His OVP in his last 7 games is 214. His batting average is 214 in his last 7 games. I mean, he's cooled off. I don't even think he's going +1, +2. So I would recommend quick selling Raphael Diaz. I'll probably do that after this video whenever I need stubs, you know what I'm saying? Next guy on the list, we got a buy opportunity. A lot of holds, but this one you're going to want to buy. Where is he? Mr. Alvarado. Jose Alvarado. He's a buy opportunity, dude. His stats are nuts. He has a .6 ERA on the season in 14 innings pitched, 24 strikeouts in 14 innings. He's been dominant. He's given up 1 run on the season. I don't know how you can't buy this guy. His walks, look at his walks per 9. 54 walks per 9. Man, he must have a bunch of walks on the season, right? Oh, how many walks does he have this season? 0! 0 walks in 14 innings. Oh my god. Now, hold on. Why is he quick sell? I have 103 of him. I bought them all at 400 before he got all the upgrades. Like, you know, I'm a genius, right? And hopefully you guys listening because you might have some too. But now he has elbow inflammation, blah, blah, blah. You know, he's a baby. It's fine. He should be back by June 5th. So you have until probably like June 3rd before people realize he's coming back. So this one, you can wait until you have the stubs, right? You can wait until the update period hits because once the update happens, that's what, Friday, right? That's like what, June 2nd? So after that happens, he should still be quick sell and he'll be coming back around June 5th. So I like him a lot to go diamond even when he comes back from this short-term injury. Next guy, Corey Seeger. Corey Seager, oh baby, we made stubs on this one. I told everyone to buy him at 600. You can see right now he's 1,000. It's honestly, it's a tempting sell because people are thinking he's gonna go what, +1? Are you out of your mind? My guy Corey Seager is getting a +2. I think he deserves a +2. Like this update period. If I was SDS, I'd be like, you know what, Corey Seager's insane. Let's just give him a +3, right? In the real world, but in SDS's Fairyland, hopefully they give him a +2, right? Like I think he deserves a +2. Last 7 games, hitting .345, slugging .724. Jesus Christ. His batting average on the season, .333. OPS .99. Hitting for a lot of power. We can see that stat get upgraded. OBP .404. Only 75 at bats, which is maybe why they're going to give him a +1. Now, this is like Boba Shack and Juan Soto. You could probably sell. You could probably buy back. But why would you? For a guy like this that's hot, that has diamond potential, why waste the time, right? I'm holding. And if his price goes down to 900, I'll probably buy back more because he's guaranteed to get a +1. So you could always buy more, a little bit lower than that price if that sell now decreases. So that's the rating on Corey Seager. Next guy up, Anthony Rizzo. Now Rizzo, this is tough. Rizzo's price has been as high as what, like 1,200 throughout this period. You can see some of the peaks. A little bit earlier, he was at 1,200. I mean, people are not sure if he's getting a +1. 82 overall, quick sells 900, so he's right below that. I think he gets that +1 to 82 overall, so I would say hold right here. There is some risk, but he's still hitting .303 on the season. His OPS is just below .9. Last 7 games, he's still hot, hitting .323. I mean, why sell a guy like this? Last 15 games, he has 5 home runs. He deserves to get a +1 or a +2. People think he's going to get shafted based on his price. I'd say hold. That's the rating right there. Even buy. I would say even maybe buy at 720, which is risky. Yeah, I don't think it'll get to 720 actually because all the buy orders in right there. You can see a bunch for like 770, and then a bunch of volume for like 739. So I would just say hold for Anthony Rizzo. I think he deserves an update though. Next guy up, Nathan Eovaldi. More stubs made. I said buy him at 440 stubs this time by. You can see he's at 740 now. It's a tempting sell. It's really tempting. I'm obviously, I put my money where my mouth is. I buy the cards I tell you guys to buy. Last 7 games, he has 53 innings pitched, 9 earned runs, ERA 1.5. I mean, he's been nuts. He had a 9-inning, 1 earned run game against the Pirates, his last start. It looks like he should be having another start before the update period ends. So wait and see how that start goes. If it's lights out, I'd say hold. Like, yeah, this is the same as all these cards that are performing very well. I don't like selling cards that are performing very well, even if their price is a little high. So hold Eovaldi. Next guy up, another guy. We're gonna come back to Austin Hayes. All right. Next guy you want to sell? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Bam! Sorry guys, Justin Steele sucks. What happened? He's awful. His last couple starts have not been good. He pitched 2 days ago against the Reds. Gave up 5 runs on 10 hits in 3 innings. Come on, buddy. Start before that, he had a nice shutout. 6 innings pitched, 0 runs against the Phillies. Congrats. And then they gave up 5 runs before that against the Astros. So he's done. You're done. Your time on my roster updated investment list. You had a good run, buddy. You suck. Come on. I quick sold all mine, and I suggest you do the same. Now, let's keep going down this list. Luis Arias. His price is pretty high, right? There's some risk there. 460. People don't even think he's getting a +1. I do. I bought 513 of this bad boy at 457 stubs per card. I don't know how you can invest. All right, look at his pie chart. He has insane contact stats. His pie chart is representative of him in real life. That's great and all. I don't care. I don't care. SDS, you have the league leader in batting average. You have the league leader in OBP. Find a way to give him a damn upgrade. His OPS is .887 because of his OBP. I mean, you can't just keep him at 80 overall. Surely, right? I'd say buy. Like, I will be mind blown if he doesn't get an upgrade. Mind blown. I know it's gonna happen because they SDS is, you know, loco, but you gotta buy him. Surely, that's my advice right there. Now going back, like I said, to Austin Hayes. Austin Hayes, he's been at 400 stubs. I've had 300 of him for a while. He's quietly having a really good season. His batting average is .312 on the season. OPS .861. Really quietly having a good season. Last 7 games hitting .360 with a .600 slugging. He's gotten a couple home runs. He has 6 home runs on the season, 2 home runs in his last 15 games. So his slugging is there. Could get a power boost. And he's hitting for batting average, so could get a contact boost. I mean, just overall, I don't mind him getting a +1, and I'm not sure why he's not really getting traded. You can see a bunch of people trying to buy him near quick sell. I don't know, dude. This might be a buy opportunity in the future. If not for this period, for the next one, Austin Hayes could be somebody getting an upgrade under the radar. Now we got a couple other guys we're going to talk about right here. Where is he? We're going to go to silver. Usually we don't go to silver, right? We're going to dabble in that range today. Talking about a guy named Cairo Estrada. Now, I tried buying a bunch of these guys for like 180 stubs per card. And I'm glad that the orders didn't go through for the most part. You can see I have 35 of them. Why is his price so low all of a sudden? He was like 400 stubs a couple days ago. You can see his price gradually go down. He's on the 10-day IL, and he was freezing cold in that period. He hit 258 in his last 7 games, 212 in his last 15 games. Now he's on the 10-day IL. You can be patient if you want. His batting average is still above 300 on the season. Honestly, I would just sell at like 200 per and just get out and invest in Jose Alvarado or somebody else. So that's the advice on that. All right, boys. Those are how you want to buy, hold, or sell some of the just common investments that I've been recommending for you guys. Anybody else you have questions about, drop it down below. Brandon Nimmo is another guy. I quick sold all mine, just so you guys know. But he did kind of pick it up. You know, he was ice cold, so I quick sold. And then he baited me into quick selling, and now he's Superman again. So that's pretty weird. But anybody else you guys have questions about, comment down below. Go check out the gameplays and subscribe. Let's go, baby.